Brooks here, and we are back with another episode of Sumire, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. It's getting very interesting. In the last one, we went to the wisteria tree, and we also visited the shrine where our grandmother had taken us, and we paid our token and made a wish and made a list of stuff that we want to get done. And now we're heading to town to try to make up with an old friend of ours. Oh, you're very handsome. Looking for a prince? I didn't mean that. I know, you're young and in love. Not really. Not yet. Your grandmother blessed this entire forest. Did you know that? I'm starting to understand. She touched the branches and the earth. She filled the sky with birds and bugs. Bugs? Why, yes, I'd love a bug. If you can bring me a nice juicy fly, you may get something for your troubles. Okay, I'll get you a nice juicy fly. Or something yummy like that. Nice and fresh. Fresh? Still buzzing if you can. Right. So let's help this frog. How do we know when it's lunchtime yet? What if I go this way? What's this? What a cute little shrine. You mean the Hokora? It's for a smaller spirit, not the same god as the shrine. Is there a god for flowers? I don't think so. Oh. But if there were, I'm sure many people would love them. Yeah. I forgot about this. What? We can't get down the mountain. It's too steep. What's down there? The town, but we can't get down there. Do you think I wouldn't help at all? Hold on, and let's go. This doesn't... okay. I'm not going to question it. Go to town. What have you done? You can thank me later. I'm worried about Mom, though. How will we get back? When the time is right, we will find a way. Now let's go see the town. These are hanko, stamps of your name you can use to sign things. My dad signed a note for me back home with his. Hello, Sumire. Hello. Just looking around today? I think so. Your pens are really nice. Thank you. It's hard to make a living selling pens, but I do. Say, did you know my grandmother? Of course I did. Everyone did. She said she had a friend in town, and if I was ever here, maybe I could do them a favor. Oh, what kind of favor? She once told me that her friend needed to say something to someone she loves. Oh, that couldn't possibly be me. Sorry. But you know, maybe you could do a favor for me. What can I do? Could you bring a package to my husband, the T-Man? The T-Man? Isn't he way over by the park? Oh, I didn't think of that. He'll probably never go there again. No, I can do it, if it would help you. Okay. Can you take him this stationery set? It's important to me. Yes. I'll do it for you. Thank you. Just remember, the last bus of the day is late afternoon. So don't go there too early, okay? You still have plenty of time. Okay, I'll remember. Now, why not buy a beautiful pen? So I have no money, but I can get a crow pen, a star pen, and a gold pen. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you. She seems kind of snobby. Hi, Chai. You're still wearing that thing in your hair? I think it looks nice. My hair flower? I think it looks nice. That is so out of fashion now. I didn't know. This isn't going well. Anyway, how was your birthday party? Lonely, I guess? That's too bad. You know, I just got back from my European vacation. My dad bought me new clothes, and the sea was gorgeous. Travel makes you a sophisticated person. Great. Yes. Too bad Kenji never comes to your house anymore. Oh. Do you know his friend? That kid Bo? Not really. Kenji hangs out with him all the time. But he's a real loser, isn't he? I don't really know him. Just say it. You know it's true. Say it, Sumire. I won't say that. I don't know the kid, and you seem like a really snobby person, so no. Sorry, he's probably a nice person. Maybe more than you, anyway. Ha! I taught you well. I bet you still think about me, don't you? Sure, you were my best friend. Haha, you're funny. Anyway, I have to go. Sorry about your grandmother. Really? She was stylish and amazing. You liked her? If you need something pretty, my mom's shop is right here. Can't you stay and talk? What? I have friends to meet. But I was your friend too, wasn't I? I know you wanted to be, but I only have so much time in a day. And now I want to have fun, not talk about our hearts and souls. That's mean. Someday you're going to... Someday. Maybe someday you're going to say what you always wanted to say and then things will all be better? I'll always hoped you would. I know there's some good inside of you. Huh. See you later. Okay. See, how can we be friends again? What do you mean? You saw her with that pink belt and little dress and cold eyes. But she was your friend. Yeah, she used to be my friend. But I don't think we can be friends anymore. Are you sure? I really don't know. Then close your eyes. Remember her as a friend. How do you feel? I just don't like her sometimes. Do you want to be friends again? I'm not sure. She hurt me a lot. But I used to love her so much. Okay, so... She showed me new ways to live, new ways to feel. But how things changed, even when we want to hold them forever. New friends come and old ones walk away. My birthday happened after Grandma died. Mom said we should have a party anyway. I invited everyone, but no one came. Chai had a party at her house instead. And she didn't even tell me. I'm sad that you lost her. But what do you want to do? Do you hate her, or do you want her back in your life? What do you mean? Forgive her or destroy her. Either way, you'll have to settle things with her today. It's on your list. So which do you want? For her? I don't know. Okay, let's walk in here. Her mom has those cold eyes as well. Hello, I didn't expect to see you here. Well, I'm here. You're Chai's friend, aren't you? She's my little angel cake. I guess I was. Friends with your angel cake? Well, she just left, so you can shoo now. I don't want to scare any customers, do we? What if I want to buy something? I don't think I can help you, dear. Although I do have some hair pieces that will really impress the boys. What do you know about the boys? I know my sugar bean is the talk of the town. So, do you want to have a look? Be quick about it. How about this little coat? Oh, I forgot that was there. It's very stylish. Are you sure it will fit? For a friend, a very tiny one. 4 coins for the little coat. Okay, interesting. And hopefully, this is the post office. It's still closed though. We should come back. Post box. If I have something to say, just tell them. Something, writing it down is easier. Okay. USA Diner, Johnny's. Okay. Nothing here. So that was my little town. Feeling good? Better than I expected. Just remember, you'll have to face bigger challenges today. What? Challenges? Like what? This day won't be all sunshine and roses. There are dark things ahead. And if you don't pass through the darkness, you can't find the light on the other side. What kind of darkness? There's a place in every town and a place in every life. A place where shadows gather. No, a bad place. I think you might mean the Tanaka house? Shh. You know about it? Even in the place I came from, we know about the Tanaka house. Shh. Anyway, I'm not going in there. That's where the bad kids hang out. There may come a moment that you have to enter. Some things can't be stopped. Let's go to the playground, and it's straight ahead. Go on. Before I go there, I want to go to Johnny's Diner. I want to see what's in there. Welcome to Johnny's. Let's make it a wonderful Johnny's day. I'm trying. Oh, I just say that because it's in the training manual. I see. So it's okay to have a bad day? No, you should have a Johnny's day. You're confusing me. I'm confused too. Would you like a drink bar? It's 1 coin. Not now, but thank you. How about a job? A job? I'm too young. Oh, so you are. I work all the time. I'm tired. I just wish they would hire someone new. I'm sorry. I was just looking. Come back anytime. We're having a great karma day, and I can tell all the work. Thank you. He's very noble. Really? Interesting, interesting. So how do I get more coins? Oh no, this is even worse. There's Kenji. Kenji? Who's Kenji? These days, he's the coolest boy in school. And he seems to like everyone. Everyone? Anyway, I'm not ready to talk to him. Oh, yes you are. Hey, Sumi. Hey, Sumi. Hi. You doing alright? Where did you come from? From town? Where do you think? I just never see you anymore. Not since... Yeah, I guess not. Are you doing okay? Of course. Do you mind if I look at the clouds? Sure, it's your sky too. It's pretty. Say something. Did Chai come by? Yeah, I saw her. You know about Chai? Yes. Here's a dirty secret. I'm sad we're not friends anymore. Yeah, all of us used to have a lot of fun. Anyway, what are you doing? Well, just hiding from my mom under this tree. But why? Listen, I was going to tell you something later. What? I'm moving away. Yeah? It was sudden news, but I got accepted to baseball camp. I'm leaving before school starts again. Oh. But I just thought you would want to know. I don't know what to say. How long will you be gone? Who knows? Maybe forever. I see. Won't you miss home? I don't think so. Home is a box they put you in. Huh? They want me to be a certain shape. I mean, I'm trapped. I can't get out. What do they want you to do? Go to baseball camp, get a scholarship, become a doctor, and marry Chai. What? You're too young for that. Not now, Sumi. But my parents love Chai's mom, and she's the classiest lady in town. So I have to go with Chai. I mean, everyone thinks so. Even the kids at school. Even the teachers say it. I see. Is all that stuff really what you want? No, I don't think so. The thing is, I really want to be a sneaker designer. A sneaker designer? Yeah, I want to design really cool shoes. I would work in my own little workshop all day. I would display the best ones in a special glass case, and only certain people would buy them. I see. It sounds wonderful. I can't afford new shoes. But your dad has a good job, doesn't he? He needs his money for the city, or something. Would Chai marry a sneaker designer? She gets all of her shoes from Paris. Her mom orders them. She would love my shoes. So is that really your dream? Honestly, I mostly just like hanging out with Bo and playing games. Yeah, but you can't make a living at that. So I guess I'll stick with knocking balls around until I figure things out. So you really like Chai a lot? She seems so cool. I feel kind of sick. Say what? What are you saying? Come here, quick. Oh. Why did you do that? You were dying over there. I thought I was doing well. It's just a boy, not a space alien. But you didn't have to carry me off. Actually, how did you do that? When you need to go somewhere fast, I can take you. It's part of the deal of the day. Really? Sure, try it now. There's a map in your notebook, right? So open it and choose the wisteria tree. See? Wow, this could come in handy. Now let's get back to town before Kenji takes off. Did he see me fly away? No, I covered his eyes with a mist. As far as he knows, you ran away. What? I told you I wanted to feel love today. I remember. Well, I was thinking about a certain person. I mean, someone I had feelings for. And who would that be? Wait. Let's do this right. Close your eyes and imagine this person. There was someone you really liked. Someone that has a place in your heart, but you never told them. Oh. Do you see them? Yes. Their wonderful eyes and smile? Yeah. How do you feel? Wonderful, but sad. Do you remember the last good time you spent with them? I do. Yes. And with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Sumire series so far. I'll leave a link to it in the So I hope you guys are enjoying the Sumire series so far. I will leave a link to it in the description down below. Leave a like if you are enjoying it. Comment down below what you think of it so far. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos when they pop out. Hit the bell so you are notified when those videos come out. And as always, I hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.